Hello everyone and welcome back to another one of my reviews. In today's video, I'll be reviewing some of the new custom-made straps from local watch strap label Nomad Watchworks, as well as a pair of its ready-made straps. Now, Nomad Watchworks, at least in Singapore, is known for its wide range of affordable ready-made straps. However, it's now trying to move upmarket with a limited edition or limited range rather of exotic custom straps available for both regular watches like my Cartier Tank and Apple watches. They also sent me a pair of its custom-made straps to review and a pair of its bread and butter straps, so off-the-shelf ready-made straps here. Let's see if they're any good. Now we shall start with, I guess, the custom-made ones, which are these two on the left. So as I said earlier, Nomad Watchworks now offer a limited selection of custom straps, namely in ostrich, lizard, and crocodile. So these two are in crocodile. Let me maybe zoom in just a little bit. I just get a pair of crocodile custom straps, one for my Cartier Tank Jumbo and another one for my Apple Watch. Now, unlike its ready-made exotic straps, the custom straps are available in a variety of colors, 15 in fact. So I decided to go for the evergreen black for my Cartier Tank Jumbo, and brown was my color of choice for the Apple Watch. Now, I've reviewed quite a lot of exotic straps before, and I can see that not all exotic straps are made equal. For example, crocodile height. Let me bring this closer to the camera. The height of a crocodile, they actually come in grades. Of course, higher quality heights cost more. So I'm pleased to report that the quality of the crocodile used in Nomad Watchworks custom straps feel quite premium to the touch. With the leather feeling natural and not overly treated. So you can see here that all the grains can be very clearly seen. Now, being custom, you can see here that the strap is also hand stitched. So you can see that it's diagonally stitched, which gives it more added visual interest. It also makes it a little bit more durable than regular machine stitch straps. Now over to the back, on the inside, the custom straps are lined with Zermatt cuff leather that feels quite premium to the touch. So it's also resistant to water and discoloration, making it more durable than regular linings. Furthermore, you can see here, the strap loop is also stitched by hand for greater durability. And due to the custom nature of the strap, you can actually have an embossing of your choice on the lining. So I decided to have anything fancy. I just decided to have my initials embossed, thus making this like a truly custom and unique strap. It's got a small touch, but of course, it's a nice touch that reinforces the custom-made nature of the strap. So I think crocodile, for me, is the jack of all trades, one of my favorite, leather materials. So it pairs well with anything from like a Cartier Tank to, obviously the modern Apple Watch. So you can see here, I think the brown of the crocodile pairs quite nicely with this Apple Watch. Pretty nice. So if black and brown are a bit too safe for you, Nomad Watchworks also have more striking colors like pink and yellow. Now, I also find it interesting that Nomad Watchworks offer Apple Watch adapters to go along with the custom strap. So all you need to do is press down here and simply pull, and the strap comes off as easily as that, almost like it's quick release. So as you can see here, they offer adapters to go along with it. Custom watch straps are a dime of dozen in the local market, but Apple Watch compatible ones are still decidedly rare. And that's strange considering how Apple Watch is by far the most popular timepiece in today's world. Personally, I always wanted like a leather strap for my Apple Watch. Previously, if you've seen some of my previous written articles, I was wearing it on like a blue rubber strap, which when paired with a more formal like suit, for example, it just felt kind of wrong. So I'm glad to have this as a strap option now for my Apple Watch. And again, to reattach it, all you need to do is slide it back in. There you go. So yeah, now let me put this on the wrist and show you guys how it wears. Now it's pretty comfortable on the wrist and it really feels quite premium. So let me just give a slow wrist roll. There you go. I think it pairs very beautifully with my Cartier Tank Jumbo. So yeah, at $134 after the promo code below, it's also pretty affordable for like a custom-made exotic strap. With no comparable, like if you want to find a comparable custom-made crocodile strap, usually they retail for 200 plus. So the only catch is the relatively long lead time, which at 4 weeks, remains quite substantial. But hey, if you're willing to wait, I think, this is very bang for buck. That being said, if $134 is still a bit too expensive, there are still ready-made offerings. So this is the ready-made ostrich strap, and I'm pleased to report that the quality of the ostrich strap is almost as good, if not as good, as the custom-made offerings. Now, I don't have like a custom-made ostrich straps for Nomad to compare with, but I know this ready-made ostrich strap really feels and looks as premium as any custom-made ostrich strap that I've ever handled. You can see how the grains are very visible and they look very natural. Again, the entire strap doesn't look overly treated. Now that being said, unlike custom straps, you can see here that the stitching on the ostrich strap, the ready-made one here, is straight, indicates to me that that's machine stitch rather than hand stitch. However, the lining still remains the same, so you still get that lovely Zermatt cuff leather, but you don't get embossing. So you can see here that all it says is exotic leather, so you don't get a choice of embossing anymore. Alright, let me give you guys a slow wrist roll. So I paired this with my Aries Gold El Toro. Now, I would still say that the ready-made exotic offerings are incredible value for money. So after the promo code, you can have this at just $62, which makes it about half the price of its custom-made counterpart. So if you're not looking for like custom lengths or unique colorways, actually, and you don't mind foregoing certain custom aspects like embossing and hand stitching, or you simply can't wait, right? And I think Nomad's ready-made exotic offerings are actually a great way to like zeng your watch without breaking the bank. Okay, last but not least, Nomad Watch Works also sent me its new Performax Saffiano Leather FKM rubber hybrid strap. Wow, that was a mouthful. So, as its name suggests, the strap is a hybrid one. So the exterior is made from Saffiano leather, which is made popular by Prada. So you can see that it's known for its unique cross-hatch texture, and it's beloved for like scratch and stain resisting properties, making it actually quite good for everyday tool watches like my Andan Aqua here. Now, in contrast, the inside is made from FKM or fluoroelastomer rubber, which has higher heat, you can see here, which has higher heat and chemical resistance as compared to other rubber types. So, visually speaking, you can tell that the Saffiano is pretty good. You can see that the crosshatch texture is really quite evident here, and it's striking even from a distance. Now, when you pair it with, for example, like a tool watch, it really elevates the tool watch. It makes it a little bit dressier. And, even the back, you can see that it has this like wave-like texture to it. And again, when paired with a dive watch or the Andan Aqua, it really gives you a nod towards like this desk diver diving roots. Alright, let me do a slow wrist roll. There you go. So due to the rubber lining, the Performax Saffiano Leather FKM strap is actually quite comfortable on the wrist, and at $40 after promo code below, it's also relatively affordable, especially given that you get the best of both worlds, right, of leather and also rubber. So in conclusion, I would definitely say that Nomad Watchworks custom straps are quite chic. So the custom straps are quite value for money. I don't think you can find handmade crocodile straps for like $130 and are as well crafted as this. And for those on a budget, I think that the ready-made exotic line deliver much of the same premium look, minus the customization, for less than half the price. The exotic straps, I think, feel at home with some of my most expensive watches, like for example my Cartier Tank, but also on some of my less expensive ones like my Aries Gold El Toro or my Apple Watch. And for those looking for like a unique hybrid blend of leather and rubber, I think this Performax Saffiano Leather FKM strap is a great option that doesn't break the bank. So yeah, so as icing on the cake, if you're interested in this, you can use the promo code WASOSHOK to get 10% off upon checkout. And of course, after promo code below, the exotic straps will start at just $116. This will start at $62, the ready-made exotic straps, while the Performax will cost a mere $40. Talk about bang for buck. Alright, so that rounds up today's review. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up, do share it around, do comment down below what you think of the straps. As always, I'll see you guys in my next video. Ciao!